By the divine authority of the Templar, you are hereby exiled to the forsaken shores of Reichlast. You have transgressed against God and consorted with sin. Find your redemption, exile, or die in the attempt. Why do the keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity in darkness and depravity? Innocence is our father. Arieth is our mother. When a daughter strays from the light, she makes herself an orphan. Learn well the lessons that Reichlast will teach you, witch. It is your only hope of finding your way home.
The very sand shivers with malice. There's a power here that welcomes me.
You and I, we're the only ones that made it to shore. Alive, anyway. Looks like you found something you can defend yourself with. Good. This place is crawling with criminals. There's smoke rising just east of here. Could be worth checking if there's...
The dead will soon rise for me, not against me. I thought I'd be a dead woman by now.
Brilla of Cinderford, you have transgressed against your god and your fellow man. You have been a willing vessel for the following sins: theosophical vanity, 3 counts of upholding and promoting heretical beliefs, practicing medicine without qualification. God has charged me with your redemption. You are hereby exiled to Reclast, where it is hoped you shall come to repent your sins and make your peace with your beloved father. Baron of Inkley, you have transgressed against your god and...
I witnessed your battle against Hillik. I wasn't aware your people had such abilities. My name is Johan, and I'm from the Far East. My people, the Kalgurans, are attempting to build a settlement near here. We could use someone with your talents. You know the land, you know the dangers. Will you join us? I'll await your answer in Kingsmarch. You don't appear to employ the power of runes, like we Kalgurans do. I'm very curious how you accomplished what you did. I see that you have upon your person one of those so-called virtue gems, but Nessa allowed me to borrow one. I am from Kalgur, on the continent of Middengard. We have reached Rayclass by ship. The journey was quite long and quite dangerous. Eventually we may be able to open trade with Kalgur, but several of our people were already here in Rayclass, undertaking expeditions of their own. When their outpost reached a certain size, the king, in his great wisdom, gifted them an official charter and a name. I was sent to aid in the execution and management of that charter. I serve as the king. Return soon.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, forget I asked. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us when he had his blackguards dump us in the water out there. Here, got something for you. Should help you kill a few more of those undead bastards. Don't bother thanking me. The way I figure it, the longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives. Founded by Marseus Lioneye as a supply station for his campaigns against the Karui. In its day, Lioneye's watch could be defended by just a small garrison of well-armed legionnaires. What have I got? The Eternal Empire has some right nasty leftovers. Whether it's something in the air or in the water, no one stays dead in Rayclass. Not the first time. It can take a little while, but sooner or later, cool. I've seen many an exile pass through Lioneye's watch, and many more that simply pass on. Those letters are my way of keeping track, of remembering. Oriath might want to forget us all, but I'll be damned if I will. Welcome. Farewell.
A wayfish, waterlogged witch, washed up in Rayclass. That's the first line of the poem I'm writing about you, exile. Easy, girl. You could scorch your blood with a look like that. The name's Bestel, captain of the good ship Merry Gull. At last, my Merry Gull is gone. My crew is gone. But my wits remain, after a fashion.
Tarkly, rescued from the waves. A stricken Bestel, fate slain.
Arrow, the Merry Gull's cook, washed up on the rocks over yonder. Dead as a doornail he was, buried in mist.
I saw what you did to Hillock out there, witch. Your black art is the reason you're here, in exile. It may also be the only thing that allows you to see another dawn. I'm Nessa, and I suppose I should thank you for ridding us of that putrid giant. Back in Oriath, I judged your kind without hesitation. In Rayclass, I don't have that luxury. Lioneye's... Tarklee's as good a man as you can find on this god-forsaken coast. He has some wrongs to right, no doubt. What they are...
There's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my merry gull ran aground. Watched the locals spit roast the ship's doctor, but his medicine chest might still be there, amongst the splinters and bones. It'd have everything Nessa might need. Dr. Shaky Hands Opton was lousy with a scalpel and even worse with a saw, but he knew his apothecary. Explains the shaky hands, if you ask me. Poor Nessa. Not even a mother herself, and yet she cares for us all. And what a sickly, pathetic brood we are. May she live to have her own family, a real family. If anyone deserves that, Nessa does.
Hello.
Decisions must be made. I'm glad you decided to join us. I hesitate to call you exile, for we are all exiles in this foreign land. As the King's Hand, I serve as treasurer of King's March. Come to me for all financial and resource management matters. We have contracted Captain Faustus of the Fair Marilene for ties to the markets of Rayclast. Speak to him next. I am certain we will all... A reckoning is coming, have no doubt about that. The King has his eye on Rayclast, and he lays far-reaching plans. I choose not to waste resources on a gilded office. It is here, in the tavern, where drink and loose talk best meet. I make no secret that I'm a man of two loyalties. I must serve the King's wishes, and I must also serve this charter to the letter of the law. I'm aware that King's March is a destination for many that would be considered less than upstanding citizens. So long as I directly see no evidence of crime, sedition, or another rebellion, there is no conflict of interest. Kindly do not discuss your thoughts in my presence. Keep me apprised.
Welcome to King's March. I'm something of a people person. That's to say, I handle our talent pool. The Meridian Free Traders, my guild, send me here to assist in executing the charter. I connect laborers and specialists with those who have available jobs and capital. I've heard you may be making some decisions around here, so we should definitely do business. It's not the most auspicious office I've worked in, but it certainly puts me face to face with the people of Kingsmarch. I consider it. I'm on the jobs.
Hail, as these Calgurans say. You've just met your most important ally in this strange new town. I am Faustus, the captain of the fair Maryline. Consider me your access to the wealth of Rayclast. There's not a single market I can't reach. You've got currency, they've got currency, and thus I shall be your most esteemed facilitator, for a small fee, of course. Well, as I understand it, the Calgurans we see here are not, how to put this delicately, not the finest wines in the cellar. Some of them are part of official guilds back on Middengard, but most are dissidents, criminals, and suspected rebels. You are an exile from Ariath, just as they are exiles from Calgur. You don't know what you don't know now, do you? Hello, hello, hello.
Next, you should familiarize yourself with our recruitment processes. Introduce yourself to Raoulf, hire a recruit, and then return to me to discuss placement. Farewell for now.
Oh, Johann and Danig brought you on. Don't worry, I'll get all the necessary paperwork shortly. I'm Raoulf. The Meridian Free Traders, my guild, send me here to assist in executing the charter. I connect laborers and specialists with those who have available jobs and capital. I've heard you may be making some decisions around here, so we should definitely do business. Always a pleasure. I've got plenty more list of workers eager to sign up. Be safe out there. Yes, it's a cornucopia of talent.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, good. More. Name's Tujin. I'm the harbour master around here, but there ain't much to master. You catch my drift? Could use some investment in our docks and shipping. A name and a charter might have been... Name's Tujin. I'm the harbour master around here. We're still on our grand quest, as Danig would put it. This is just base camp. Of course. Don't give up. What do you need?
Hello there, engine. Welcome. 20 years ago, when I was in my first year, a certain High Templar picked me out of a crowd of Academy engineers. I was taken to the Chief Archon's laboratory, among other staff and guards. That building held a functioning map device, and it was my job to repair and maintain it. Several terrible things happened there. But I learned more high science on that single job than I would have in years at the university. Good thing, too.
Ah, hey! That is my name here because I have chosen it. I choose to leave behind that which I'd rather work than stand around.
Oh. Yes. For a brighter Kingsmarch. Yes. We've got a promising list of picks. I'll handle their induction right away.
The last thing we need to discuss is investment. Necessary infrastructure will require substantial resources. For now, make our first investment in our recruitment capabilities, just to learn the process.
March with us in Kingsmarch? No. No.
One more for the mines. Now in a position to build mining infrastructure. A timely infusion. These beginnings may seem inauspicious, but I believe great things lie ahead. As long as we cooperate, both with each other and with the Charter. I'll handle things here.
Hail! It's a cornucopia of of talent. I'll handle their induction right away.
One more for the mines.
Hello.
Teil. When we first arrived, we didn't intend for this to be anything permanent. It was more of a supply dump, so we wouldn't have to keep going back. The Charter for Kingsmarch brings many Kalguran laws to Rayclast, including our guild associations and criminal... Oh, I like to think I'm a kind man. I mean, don't we all? But these taxes... Oh, I just... Fair enough.
Local! I love this job.
I know that stench, just like my sisters, upon the pyre.
Khan's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his beck, the greatest... Kyle's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his beck, the greatest war host in Karui history tamed the wild sea, their canoes coupling with the land one by one. Lion-Eye's gemlings met us with shining metal and bold words. Hyri's arrows withered their pride. Khan's axes silenced their despair. Marseilles fought bravely to the last. Khan honored him.
Clatter.
How you going?
Hello.
look who it is. Hello, hello, hello. Good luck to you.
Yes. It's a cornucopia of talent.
Huh? Who's that? Local! You'll need good crews. And luck with the weather. We'll see.
Hail! We've got a promising list of picks.
Yohan's canoe struck this